Look at that. Look at that. We're live. Hey there, the Tim Danger. I see Uniclus X, Tyler, Dylan are here. Fronald, 420. We're somewhere back there, Miss Cassie. It's a day of ghost trickery. Oh, look. It's 8 p.m. We were perfectly on time. Hey there, Dylan. And Fwid Snake. And Emma Memer. Thank you for resubscribing for 15 months. Woo! That was a heavy one. I was watching the little mug, the jar, as they call it. But ours is currently a mug. Tomar, you accidentally turned on the penis cam, not your face cam. That's not true. I did not do any such thing. Hello, Burst HNX, Golden Pen HD. Yo, it's Caitlin. Ghostly Ghoul GX, Harold Krell. Look what the cat dad dragged in. No, not cat dad, real dad. Human dad. Dad of real baby. Ooh. I forgot to take my probiotics. It's one of my special talents. I'm very good at swallowing pills. It's not something you get to brag about often, so I took this as an opportunity. Apologies for being late, Father Tomar, says Arby's Gaming. Hey there, 9-piece Magoober. Dad of Real Baby, exactly. That's my title, Dad of Real Baby. I am Tomar, father of Real Baby. Hold on, Tomar fact 49. Tomar was 6 years old when he was selected to be on an episode of Nick Arcade. He was grazed by Murloc's lightning, losing him the prize of a trip to Universal Studios Florida. He blamed the additional hitbox of his hair and swore to a life of baldness ever since. I like that backstory, Azuma. I'm pretty sure Azuma wrote all the Tomar facts, so I gotta give credit where credit's due. Is Azuma even here right now? Oh, there you are. Yes.
No talent! Mediocre piece of shit!
How is that called for, Big Bouncing Ball? I guess we just started. Oh my goodness. That caught me a little off guard. Snot says, there's the handsome AF DILF Supreme Joshua Tomar himself. Your words, not mine. Oh, we have Stephen Mabo who has a bonsai buddy icon. That's fun. We got some more folks coming in. Tomamoto looking good, bro. Thank you, the Giggler 43. And Novid TTV. We have a new subscriber, Novid TTV. Oh, and Dylan has just given a gift sub to Arby's Gaming. That's very nice of you, Dylan. Marshall Maximus, thank you for resubscribing for 9 months. You've just earned your fourth Tomar Emerald, Marshall Maximus. Look how pretty those are next to your hype train conductor icon. Another month bites the dust, as Marshall Maximus puts it. We got Snot. We got Dylan. Let's see. Furryzation. We got Borderline Psychotics here. Deep Bright Serpent. Yeah, I got a jaw harp. What of it? Yeah. I usually use the term Jew harp, just because there's a Jew playing it. The Jers Man. Hey there, the Jers Man and Gonzo's Razor. Tomar, if someone found a hieroglyph that promised the locations of the Tomar Emeralds in an actually real ancient temple, what would you do? I mean, I would re-hide that one. Toby says, Tomar, can you call? Or I'd re-hide whatever could be located from that. Big Bouncing, they simply mustn't be found. Big Bouncing Bongus, thank you for the 200 bits. Tomar's live. Big Bouncing Bongus, you've been so generous already. Thank you for all your bits. Chewbuck96 has resubscribed for 16 months. That was my 16-month celebration. Have you closed your smokestacks yet? Asked Chewbacca96. Why would I close them? Until the government shows up at the door to my smokestack compound with a tank and a letter from the president, I'm keeping those stacks pumping smoke day in, day out. I'm telling you, I'm protected. I'm protected by classic stack laws. They're like classic car laws, but a little less known. We have to, if we don't remember all the deadly old smokestacks and what they did to the environment, history's doomed to repeat itself. When you think about it, I'm doing the planet a favor. Masungus, thank you for resubscribing for 14 months now. And Masungus simply says, though that was my interpretation of your message anyway. Will the smokestacks stay on for winter? Oh, they're staying forever. Stephen Mabo, thank you for resubscribing for 3 months. You've just earned your second, look at it right there, your second Tomar Emerald. You got 2 of them now. You got a blue one and a green one. That wasn't celebratory of anything, really. That was just me playing with the jaw harp because I've got it in my hand. They just unearthed a massive glowing green gemerald in a cobalt mine in the Congo, claims Big Bouncing Bongus. Is that really true? I think you just made that up. What's that, Stephen? Forgotten Baki. That's a cool little emote, Stephen Mabo. Jake Nightmares 03, first time chatter, says, "Oh my god, my first Tomar stream. Welcome, welcome." Also, Fat Miguel, thank you for resubscribing with Prime for 4 months. Play us a song, Tomar, man. I just did. I mean, kind of. I don't know if I'd call anything I've ever played on the Jew Harp a song, but that's the closest you're gonna get. And Captain Squiggles singing "In the Heat of the Tomant," even though he's watching without audio. Why would you be watching without audio, Captain Squiggles? What's that about? You're just watching my face move around? Anyway, I could see watching without video, but watching without audio, I'll never understand. It was a lie, says Captain Squiggles, who's no longer showing watching without audio. I'm very attentive to all the little icons today. Why? Who knows? What do you call something red that smells like blue paint? Asks T-Trip66. Is this a joke? Tell me, what do you call something red that smells like blue paint? And everyone's saying red paint. Let's see. Oh no. My iPad's gone to sleep. There we go. That's the downside to using an iPad, I guess, as your main gaming screen, but that's what we do for Ghost Trick. How long should I wait before I shouldn't just jump right into it, right? We should give people a little more time to file in, like at least another 5 minutes. 8:15 is usually where we start, like Tomar Tuesday, so you want me to do Tomar Tuesday? To Tomar Thursday, Liv Hardman? I don't know that we would have a good enough backlog of art. Nobody knew. Tomar is known in some circles as the iPad gamer, claims Azuma Magica. Colorblind says, Tomar, we need a Maya update. How is the baby? The baby's great. She's in the other room. It's like there's a part of me that wants to introduce her and a part of me that wants to keep her off the internet as long as possible. And the second part is winning so far. Baby, baby rage from Dylan. Most streamers show their latest merchandise before they start their gameplay. I don't have any merchandise, Harold Krell. I'm not good at being a streamer. I'm really not. You guys all know that. But that's why we're here. We wanted to watch me be a bad streamer. Dylan. Oh, no, hold on. Estes Soup, thank you for the 100 bits. Tomar, how do I replace my nervous system with copper wiring? Too expensive. Don't bother. Copper's way too pricey right now, Estes. You're better off just keeping it like protein based or whatever the hell a nervous system's made out of. Dylan, thanks for the gifted sub to T-Trip66. Deku Scrub Lord, thank you for the 50 bits. Good day, Tomar. Just wanted to say I thoroughly enjoyed your work as Yuppie and Tank Top Black Hole. Love hearing you in dubs. Thank you very much, Deku Scrub Lord. Big Bouncing Bongus, thank you for the 70 bits. When did your glorious beard grow in, Mr. iPad Gamer? When? I mean, I've been shaving since I was 12. I was a very early bloomer. I had a goatee through most of middle school. I don't think I kept it as a full beard until much later in life, which I think is regrettable. I look back at all the old photos of me with a goatee, and I think, I'm not a big goatee fan these days, but I wore one for the, I don't know, 10 years, roughly. Maybe more. Carl Timlin, thank you for resubscribing for 10 whole months in the subscriber verse. Carl has resubscribed. Let's see. Hey, Tomar, sorry about today. It was probably weird that I came up behind you and slapped your bald head, and you had every right to turn down my 20 bucks of IRL Twitch donos. Gotta say, though, it was kind of weird when you got mad and called yourself Jeffrey. Wait a minute. So is the joke that you just attacked some random guy, some random bald guy? Sorry for explaining the joke. All right. Estes Soup, thank you for the 45 bits. Stephen Mabo, thank you for the gifted sub to Andrini Blue 42. And Noble Nuggy, thank you for the 111 bits. Tomar, don't show Maya to the stream. I like the mystery and I like believing she's just a 2 foot tall perfect copy of you. Oh, okay. Well, you'll have your wish for now. I have not shown Maya to the stream. Oh, Estes says, I already have the copper. I stole it from various construction sites. The issue here is how to replace my nervous system with it. I feel like X-Men has sort of tread this territory. I know it was Wolverine's bones and not his nervous system, but the idea is you just invent some nanobots that can kind of replace your nervous system a few atoms at a time. That way I guess it's less of a shock to your system. It'll probably fail. You'll still probably die, but I think that's how you do it. Use nanobots. That's the solution to everything. Tomar, was the goatee remark a shot at me? You don't like my goatee? No, it was not a shot at you. I don't know what you look like, borderline psychotic. It's a shot at me, at former me. I mean, I don't like how I look in the goatee. Dreadwing88, thank you for resubscribing for an entire year and earning your 5th. Tomar Emerald. Oh, I just realized we forgot to turn on our very bright ring light. Let's take that down a couple notches. There we go. Now we can see my baby smooth skin. I need to see goatee Tomar. Says Snot and Toby. Hold on. I bet I can find an old photo. Give me just a second here. If I went on my, like, I don't think I've ever removed any old stuff from my Facebook. I'm going on my Facebook, something I haven't done in years. I have Messenger installed on my phone, but I haven't actually used Facebook in a very, 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 very long time. Let's see. If I click myself, and then I just click photos and just start scrolling, I should be able to find something. Ah, there's me as a little baby. Hold on, you guys. I need to find like a. I'm gonna try to share just this one window. Window capture. We're looking down memory lane now that Tomar has a baby of his own. Let's use that as our excuse. Even though we were just looking for a photo of me. Let's see. Is it? I think it's this one. Yeah, look at that. That was me when I was like, I don't know, 1 or 2. Little Tomar. Maya's face is so similar. She really does look a lot like me. So that was baby me. I think there's some more pictures of me as a little kid. I'm just seeing mostly a lot of pictures of me with a lot of weight. Here's me and Jaxie early on when we started dating. Here's me with my. No, I don't know if I should share this one because it's got like random family members in it. I was heavy. Oh, I'm so embarrassed to see these old photos of me. But yeah, let's say I look at this guy. That's me with my stupid goatee and still kind of with my hair. You can see it, my height difference between me and Jaxie. It's back when she had glasses. She got LASIK or PRK like years and years and years ago. But that's, yeah, man. Old stuff. I'm just seeing what a mess I used to look like. I really didn't take good care of myself. I guess I had more like a proper beard at my wedding. There's me at my wedding. Look at that. But look at, again, I was much heavier. Look how full my face is. Yeah, I went and rented a tux and everything for it. I went all out. But I have the full beard there. This is a weird trip down memory lane scrolling through my Facebook. This is from 2011. Apparently I whipped my shirt off in a bowling alley. See, that was me all the time back then. I was always shirtless for one reason or another. Oh, how weird. Jaxie looks like a completely different person in these old photos. Oh, it's so sweet. I'm glad I lost weight. I definitely like 30s me better than 20s me. Jaxie had the short hair there. I don't know what's going on here. I did not take care of my hair back then, but there's another goatee Tomar from 2010. Oh my goodness. Oh, and there's the classic. This one, I was getting a little Pico Day award from Tom Fulp. That was my tanky. It's beautiful. Though that's a good memory. All right, I'm gonna stop looking at pictures of myself. But that was a fun little trip down memory lane when we brought up the topic of goatee. Look at this graph. All right. Here, let's go back a second. We missed some stuff. All right, Golden Pen. Thank you for the 100 bits. I'm gonna use a website that takes your face and Jaxie and combines them to show what Maya might look like. Hey, you're welcome to try, Golden Pen. Carl, thank you for the 50 bits. Joshua, I had a goatee all through middle school, Tomar. I did not say the other word. Goatee. Noble Nuggy, thank you for the 100 bits. Is this the Batwing era? For the sake of simplicity, let's just say yes, Noble Nuggy. I assume you're exclaiming about the era where I'm
subscription gifted,
where I've got my shirt off in the bowling alley. And yeah, the Batwing era was probably over a decade ago. Let's see. Anyone here runs the wiki? We need to save all these photos. Please don't. Please don't. That was for this stream only. Obviously, there's nothing I can do to keep you guys from capturing that stuff, but if that stuff leaks, it'll be incentive to never share anything on stream again. I'll put it that way. You can screenshot them and keep them for yourself. I can't stop you from doing that. But you don't have to go sharing my stuff. VOD is ruined, says Dylan. Whatever. I'll just stop backing up VODs anyway. Then this can all be lost to time. Oh, man. This is even further back. Hold on. You know what? I don't even have the shared window open anymore. I'm seeing old photos of like 2006 when I was in Hong Kong. I was actually in pretty good shape back then. Did a lot of walking in Hong Kong. I see stuff as far back as my freshman year of college here. Yeah, hold on. I just want to share one more. Just one more stupid photo. This is like a scan, I think. I don't even know if this was taken digitally. Hold on a sec. Look at that. Look at that guy. That was me outside my dorm before college. I had the stupid Homer Simpson shirt on. Oh, well, we have a raid going on. I'm closing my old memory lane photos. But yeah, that was me at 18. That little fellow with the goatee and a full head of hair. I'm not bitter or missing those times. No, siree. No, I'm not. Again, I like 30s me a lot better than 20s me overall. That tends to happen. You get older, you get wiser. Jar Owl, thank you for resubscribing for 2 months. Welcome again to the Crinkles Raid crew. Baffy Lamb, thank you for the gifted sub to Fronald420. And we should start thinking about playing some Ghost Trick. Tomar's like 6'11" in those pictures. That's not true, Harold Krell. I was always 5'8". I think I've been 5'8" since I was 14 or 15 years old. Like, my growth hormones just shut off in my early teen years. They say high testosterone can do that. I'm not implying that I have high testosterone, but I mean, I probably have high testosterone. Hence all the body hair. Tomar, I've replaced my nervous system. Says Estes Soup. I will now commit unspeakable crimes in your name. Well, if you must. Joshua, I was born 5'8". By the way, thank you, Megan House of Fluff, who says your Jeebus voice is great. I appreciate that. I liked how it turned out too. Tomar, why don't you get height extensions and join the 6 foot club? Because I don't want to undergo dangerous surgery to lengthen my height extensions. That's like a whole to do, right? I've seen Gattaca. You have to like get your bones sawed off and like have little like extra pieces added in the middle, right? That's my only my only knowledge of like height modification surgery is from seeing the film Gattaca, which that's literally the only part of the movie I can remember. I don't remember it being that great of a movie. Let's height extensions, if done right, are apparently actually pretty safe. I'm sure the technology has even advanced quite a bit since the release of the film Gattaca, which itself is supposed to be based in the near future. A girl that likes me got disappointing when finding out I'm 5'11". You inspire me, Tomar, says Toby. Like she was upset that you weren't 6 foot or higher, you mean, Toby? Look, you don't need girls like that who are all obsessed with height. There's cool girls out there who aren't all weird and judgy. You might just have to look a little harder. And Golden Pen is 5'6". My dad's 5'4". I come from very short people. My mom is 5'2". My dad is 5'4". And they didn't just like shrink down to that. They were that when I was like born. Short kings, you'll find your Jaxie one day, says Tyler. There's always one out there. I mean, metaphorically speaking, yeah, what Tyler said. El DeGusto, Tomar got so lucky he doesn't know the struggle. Maybe I do know the struggle. And I got lucky. Being tall sucks anyway, says Noble. Like, I'm 6'2". My back is in constant pain and I'm only in my mid-20s. That is something I can report. I've never really suffered back pain. There's nothing pulling down on my little discs. Okay. So let's stop talking about height and let's stop talking about random crap here for a second. Let's talk about what really matters here. Which is, of course, are we getting audio? Well, you know what? There's an annoying thing where the sound here doesn't work when I have my notifications turned on. I don't get that at all. Is that too loud? Should I turn it down? I love the music in this game. Pretty loud compared to voice. Here we go. Let's just take it down a smidge. I bet that'll fix things. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters. Okay. Oh, wait. We got a few things to cover first. Eddie Valentine 2 has resubscribed for 6 months. Tomar, me and my girlfriend Christy just found out we're having a baby. It's too soon to tell our family, but I can tell you. What advice can you give me? Oh my gosh, Eddie Valentine. First of all, congrats on subscribing for 6 months and earning your 3rd Tomar Emerald. But second of all, big congratulations to you guys. I mean, I'm just barely a first-time father myself, but all I'll say is if you're eligible for any kind of time off, take it. I don't know what I'd do right now if I had to also worry about work. Like, raising a newborn is at the very least a 2-person job. Like, I've said it before and I'll say it a million times. Like, single parents are they're like god tier superheroes. I don't know how you can raise one child, let alone multiple young children, all by yourself. It's a lot of work, but it's rewarding. I guess you don't fully get it until you're there, but like once the baby's there, you you just, you'll feel good about it. You'll just want to be the best parent you can be. First of all, thanks for subbing. I was just trying to get that out of the way, Emma. That was not like an order of priorities thing. I'm not a single parent, Rich Foam Jr., thank God. Yeah, raising a newborn is like raising a barn, says Noble Nuggy. It takes a lot of hard work, but eventually you'll have a barn. What? That does... Okay. Dylan, thank you for the gifted sub to Crinkles. Let's play some Ghost Trick now. Okay.
Subscription.
That's right, Crinkles. You're properly subbed. Thanks for dropping in again. Thanks for rating. Fronald420, thank you for the gifted sub to Deku Scrublord. Anyway, I can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. But when I got here, I found the place in ruins. Whoa, what in the world happened here? Look at that giant novelty chicken. Alright, it's trick time. Oh, the chef's still alive. Oh, the heavens, what do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she'd had her fill. Actually, about the singing, she did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Oh, I guess she's just knocked out. Let's see, we can go in the chef's hat. We can roll this little wheel. Oh, look who it is. Look at me, I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim! Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and how did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Sure, we agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. On my way here, I stopped by the chief of police's office. Oh, it was just on your way, was it? And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer. You saw him? Where? How? Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. No way. You're kidding, right? What do you have to say for yourself, detective? It wasn't me! I didn't shoot you! If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you? But because I told you before! You were supposed to give me some information. Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me. What? What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right? I agree, that wouldn't make sense if it was before. Huh? But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really... Oh! Mythnia! Thank you for resubscribing for 9 months, Mythnia. Here, let me... Thank you for subscribing for 9 months. You've earned your 4th Tomar Emerald. 9 whole months in...
the subscriber verse.
Thank you so much. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you? I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something? I can't remember that part at all. You got the information you wanted from me, and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened? No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you? Moving on to another topic, I guess. Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. Thank you, Titling Polecat, for resubscribing for 8 months. Hey, Tomar, I started a new big boy job, so it has become a little harder to catch streams sometimes. But I always think about Big Thursday. Well, thanks for dropping in, Titling Polecat. It is appreciated that you continue to come, even with your newfound responsibilities. Alright. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on Prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank. What? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Woon, for resubscribing for 4 months. Woon says, hey, I like your streams. Well, thank you. Please keep stopping in. Aw, Titling Polecat. Aw, I appreciate that. Titling Polecat just gave us a monster gift. Look at all 5 of those beautiful little emeralds dropping into our jar. Beautiful. Thank you so much, Titling. Alright. I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet? Blank? Blank? No! Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself. Do you know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day? Huh? It means something? It doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed. Executed? Do you know what Prisoner D99's crime was? I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member. That's what they say, but it's not true. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time. Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it, like in this case. The prisoner wants it. There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule is blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now. So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. The police were stalking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X. Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place. That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here. Inspector Cabanella? What in the world made you pick this place anyway? I guess I'd have to say, because of you. Me? Huh? Do you remember that note I found? Yeah, I don't even remember. That note I didn't get a chance to read. It had a place and a time written on it. The Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words, I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight. Yup, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left. And this here is Point X. So that must mean that mark the police were waiting for was me? So what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? What am I going to do now? I'm gonna save you, that's what. You are? I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. And I'd like to know who those guys are, too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help. Okay. I won't say thank you, not yet. And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers. Good. Now I think it's time to get back to the past. I can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. Kiss Rory, Tomar? You have to kiss Rory? Are you referring to Yeek? Snot? Wrong game, wrong game. Alright, it's time to go back in time. Yeah, this is the Yeek finale you were waiting for it. Amy and Emma. This is not Ghost. This is not Ghost Yeek. Ghost Yick. Alright. The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this? Here you go. We know all blue-faced characters in this universe are evil. Just pointing out how the game is designed. Not making any personal judgments. Everyone's calling me racist. Look, you could call the game racist against blues. against characters from that Daft Punk video. It's basically the same blue. Lynn saved the waitress, but... Phew! Alright, so we gotta stop Lynn from getting flattened by the big chicken. By the big chicken! Does anyone here know what the big chicken is? I guess it's something only Atlanta people know about. The big chicken. It was like a famous KFC facade where it had a big chicken head and it has little eyes that like roll around. It was a big mechanical chicken. Anyway, you're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you? Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways? But I'll say this, it was a death any detective could be proud of. Huh? What makes you say that? The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself. Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head? The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. I'll make a note of that for next time. But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive. I couldn't help it, you know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though. At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it? Okay, let's get started. How do I stop it? Alright, let's see. The note said check... Oh, no, we've seen this whole thing play out. If you're gonna call me anything, at least try to make it my name, Sissel. Sorry about that. I'm really bad with names. The future of this lady's career as a detective looks pretty bleak. Alright, let's ghost around. We can go in the menu board. We can make it to the bell. Let's see, there's a sign holder, which I probably can't read. Yep, I still can't read. Now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times. Oh, that is useful. 3 times? Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here? Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. Oh, great Cyajin Man. Thank you for resubscribing for 7 months. 7 whole months, like all the 7 Tomar Emeralds. Don't forget the Master Tomar Emerald. I want to go on the record, there's technically 8 if you include the Master Tomar Emerald. Anyway, let's keep playing, shall we? Let's see, and she's got a note in her hand, which we already know what's on that. 1, 2, 3. Alright, the waitress then shows up. She says something, which I guess we can check on. You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on. This is your 3rd glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water. Have a good night, Eddie Valentine. Alright, we managed to stow away aboard the waitress. Let's see. Right now we're on the pitcher. Let's get in the cart. Time is passing. Alright, this lets us get up to the second floor. Let's see, what can we do? Nothing yet. But she's probably gonna push us up to these folks. Here you go. Alright, we can get on the trunk. It's one big trunk. It seems pretty heavy, too. It's very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it. Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked. Darn, I wanted to see what's inside. Are these guys having any kind of conversation? Alright. Oh, they are. So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal? Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted. Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast? And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage? But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty. No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well. Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind. How do these two... How do they know about the cases at the special prison? Special prison? The guy who sang the national secrets. The man who held siege to Metro Police. Those cases are classified information. I've heard about both of those cases, and recently, too. The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is, but it's not known about by the general public. So prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, is one of those special cases too, huh? These two are talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. That couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Alright. Okay, something's happening. What is it, beauty? Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good. Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot. Just the two of us. I wouldn't object to that. All of a sudden, I get this feeling someone is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of poultry to the land of love. Oh no, are they leaving the suitcase? What just happened? Did she sense we were here? What? With her sixth sense? But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself. Yeah, like what? Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away. That's called a sense of smell. But anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. I was gonna say, if we're not on the chicken, we might just be stuck here anyway. Does that mean we have to start the whole thing over? Yeah, seems like we're trapped here. Oh wait, he just set a glass down. There's a bottle dispenser and a bell. Okay, hold on. Oh, I can create a spill. I don't know what good that did. Ding, ding. Ooh, looks like one ding is enough for that. Ooh. It's not a tap, it's just a upside down bottle. So bottle dispenser is an apt description. You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? Dex! Welcome back, and thank you so much for that monster gift. We're just playing a little ghost trick here. Everybody say hello to Dex. Alright, here we go. And you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet.
Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody.
What?
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly.
I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, would you stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails? Whatever that was, it did not work. I thought she'd notice the broken glass. She has a surprisingly short career with this place. It just breaks in place of the other glass. She's gonna keep showing up and getting pissed. Trick time. Oh, maybe I have to do this while she's out. There we go. Oh, you just broke that glass. Just like you did my heart.
A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there?
The only things we allow customers to lose here are their case or their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you would be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
Odd girl.
I agree. Me too. Okay, well, we need him to put another glass down so we can get back to the trunk. Alright, there we go. Hopefully she comes back for it. Well, goodbye. I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here though. It's been fun. I guess she's leaving this place with a surprisingly short career intact. Yes, he's coming back for it.
Of all the things to forget, it wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
He's having a time with that. Cool, I made it over here. Here we are, finally. Feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them, after all. They owe us at least that much. What kind of detective says something like that? Fate changed, alright. I can swing this. But to what avail? yeah, there's definitely no way we can reach the chicken there. Oh, we can listen in.
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you.
That's what he loves about her? I don't get it either.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we get married, that is, of course.
We can talk about that when we're alone.
But aren't we alone now, Beauty?
Huh? Do you think she senses our presence again?
I spy.
Oh, I spy a lady. I don't know what voice I'm doing for this character. It's like a bad, like, Harley Quinn.
A ladybug?
I just hate little bugs. She is more like Meowth. You're right, Scribble Toby. Oh no! Fate not averted. What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway? It looks that way, yes. It's not over yet, though. It's not? What are you talking about? You're not dead yet. No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds. But before that happens, maybe there's something we can do from here. Oh, it is swinging. Oh, we're so close. Oh, God. I feel like I missed my timing. That was my moment. All right. Doesn't look like it's going to be easy to stop that chunk of chicken from falling. Well, I am going to be trying to stop it if we... Well, I'm all for trying to stop it if we can. I don't see that happening anytime soon. So for now, we should try to go wherever we can and see where that takes us. No, let's go back to the fate change for now. Alright, we can skip all that. I swear there was a moment where I could have reached the chicken, but we'll see. Not even sure if there's anything I could do once I reach it to actually stop it. But I want to at least see this path all the way through. Yeah, it was their conversation that kind of triggered everything. She has very cool hair. Ladybug. I just hate little bugs. And then for some reason... Oh, I guess she's implying there was a bug planted in the chicken. Okay. Well, I'm not dead yet. Alright. Let's try this one more time. Oh, no! That was like my 1 second chance to do that, and I messed it up. Isn't there an easier way to skip stuff? See, like, will they just... How long do I have to wait to skip their conversation, I wonder? Hopefully just a few seconds. There we go. Oh no, they just to go through it anyway. I'm gonna try this one more time. If not, I'm just gonna go back to the beginning and try some other plans of attack. Alright. Van crashes. There, I made it. I mean, I'm in it. Okay. There we go. We were able to get into the driver's body. I knew it was worth it. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious. Excuse me, could you please wake up for a second? Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned is that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first. Huh? I was like that, and you were like that too. Oh yeah, I guess you're right. Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die. Yeah, I know. Why don't we try going back even further in time? What? Even further? But how? Simple. We go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here. You can do that? I never tried it before. You guys were doing Ghostception. I've never tried it before, so I can't know how it'll go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too. Oh wow. I can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Further back we go. Now we're outside. What the? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's she doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? And we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case, extremely important witness, currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella? I thought I brought a water bottle in here with me. Oh, I did. It's just mostly empty. They told us to stay off the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I'd better call this in. Poor Lynn. I wonder what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? All right, fine. This is Point X. Idiot. Yes, sir. I'll go get her. The static is awful. I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things. With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. I don't know who's saying this, actually. Ouch. Oh, it's them.
Ouch, that hurts, Beauty, but that's okay. That's what I love about you.
What the heck is this? I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug?
I just hate little bugs. I can't hear very well. Oh, so her blowing out that bug is what probably punctured his eardrums and caused the accident. Oh, Fracula. I missed that. Thank you, Fracula, for resubscribing for 16 months. Wow, the van driver was a detective? It looks like it. I noticed something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before. You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we? Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. What happened, I wonder? We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones. If you say so. So that's why the detective passed out, huh? Bingo. Now let's stop it from happening. Alright, let's see. Isn't he already dead here? I don't know. You can turn on the flashlight. Oh, turn on the light. Oh no, okay, that's just where his body was. I see. Tomar, that wasn't water in your bottle, bro. Yeah, it was, I swear. Might as well turn it off, it's pretty loud. Alright, recline the seat. Not much else I can do. He's ignoring the siren. Oh, I see. Alright, we can... Actually, no, I don't see. So I take his binoculars. And then what? Time is passing. I guess I'll try setting off the siren. Nope, he's ignoring that too. I'm just gonna stay in the binoculars, I guess. I don't think he picks them back up though, does he? We noticed that. What are these doing here? Oh crap. I didn't move back into the binoculars. Oh, he just tosses them there. That didn't seem to do anything for us. We've seen all this text. It's nothing new. And at this point, he's on the move. There's much time left. We have to stop him fast. Otherwise, he's gonna crash into the chicken kitchen. This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken. Sorry, but what's a game of chicken? Sorry. I better choose my audiences more carefully next time I tell a joke. Never mind that. We have to do something. Oh. He's just gonna crash and die anyway. I just thought I'd better do something. Well, hurry up and put the seat back up. I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. Okay. So we're now causing the exact same crash. Whoops. Alright, I get it. Oops, that was my bad. I get that you felt like you had to do something, but that? Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Okay. Seems like at this point there really is nothing I can do. What if I don't alert him to the... I'm trying to remember how this works. Let's see. Can you slam the back door on him? I mean, I don't have any way to get to the back door thus far. All right, he's thrown the binoculars in. It's like obviously there is a way to get. Huh. Golden Pen says, "Man, I wish I knew what was going on." Yeah, this is just him like being like, I should stay off the radio. I mean, and he goes over to the payphone. What if I don't bring the chair back up? Time is passing. He's gonna get off the phone. What would he do if I didn't set off the siren? Then he goes to the back again. He goes back to messing with the radio. Alright, he's telling her, get her away from point X. Yep, alright. We've already messed up. Alright, the deal to go down. It's like if I could turn off the radio or something, he wouldn't get his ears blasted out. I think I'm just gonna start over again. We know we gotta figure something out before he starts driving the car. Launch the binoculars at his head, killing him. If the binoculars are in the seat when he walks them to the back of the car... Get carried to the back in the binoculars. I mean, he's not gonna touch them unless... I gotta bring him up here and then try to get his attention now. Okay, yes, we had to do it earlier on here. I think that's what it is. Maybe? What are these doing here? Oh yeah, and then he keeps them with him. Okay, perfect. Instead of throwing them in the back. Wait, we weren't in the binoc. Damn it. Whoopsies. All right, well, we've got it figured out. All right, so we just gotta wait for him to toss the binoculars back there. What the? All right, he's doing his talking thing. Time is passing. He tosses those. We do a little trickery. Then we signal the alarm. And then while he's walking back here, we hop into the binoculars. All right, we're back on track, everybody. What are these doing here? Some ghost trickery. All right, now we're in his hand. What's the matter? Oh, now we can listen in on the conversation. Detective Ringe, this is Memory. What's the matter? What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report. Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on him. A ladybug? You mean a listening device? Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Cabanello will be furious. But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. We have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you? All right, fine. Once you get going on something, I know there's no stopping you. Thanks. Later, then. So now we know that she's in on the whole operation. Although I guess I would have guessed as much, considering she brought the chicken to them. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots? Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick. Sure. Suspicious? I mean, come on, as soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table. Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her, too, if you would. You got it. Oh, wow, that waitress was an undercover agent. And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious, too. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so... You know. No, I don't know. Anyway, did you hear what I heard about the listening devices? Did you hear what I heard? I guess would be the right way to say that. We have to do something about that bug. So should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Shoot. Is it really worth following the waitress? I guess if we prevented the bug. Let's try this. Let's try this path. Hey, look where we are. The heart of the chicken kitchen, eh? Yep. As most people say, the kitchen. Or as most people say, the kitchen. I hope the point to preventing that accident is here somewhere. Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say. Where there's smoke in smoking chicken, there's fire. Now that you mention it, it is pretty smoky in here. Alright, let's see. We're on the telephone. That switch doesn't do anything. What's wrong? I can't seem to raise the switch. It won't budge. Yeah, well, not surprising considering this whole place is sticky with grease. I bet it must be stuck. Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Alright. We can, slink that little t-shirt across. Okay. To the pot, to the kettle. This is the chef's hat. Let's rock the kettle, I guess. I don't know what the significance of rocking the kettle is at this point. Oh, we can get on his hat. We see her putting the bug on that thing. Okay, she's raising the switch to try to open the... Okay, it turns on the ventilation. And then what if I shut it off and go back here? I honestly am just trying whatever I can. I have no idea what I'm trying to accomplish at this point. Oh! I can operate this pedal. Oh, but she saw it. That lets me rotate it so I can swap the chickens. It's smoky in here, she says. Ah, perfect. She's distracted by the switch. Oh, come on. It gave me like... Hopefully I can still do the switch. Damn it. I feel like we've already screwed up. We just had bad timing. She's getting pissed. Wait. Can we distract her one last time? Oh, we need the chef's hat to tip. Alright. Let's fill the room with smoke one last time if we can. Back to the switch. It's smoky in here. Come on, hat. Come on, hat. Have we already missed our opportunity at this point? Seems like it. So he used the pedal to give her that chicken. You know what? Maybe I should just wait. At this point, I can't do much until he puts the new chicken out. She notices it's smoky. She turns on the vent. All right. try to make our way back. And then he puts that down. Okay, perfect. It's smoky in here, she says. Yes! I think we did it. She would not have seen that. There, all set. Yes! Okay, I think we got her to take a non-bugged chicken. There, how about that? The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it! La la la, chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. Okay. I took a bite, my heart swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with love of consuming you, la la la. He doesn't have his Italian accent when he sings. Fate averted. Well, looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I? There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it. Man, we're simping hard for this lady. For this pretty redhead. It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, you were investigating a case, and I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into. Yeah, I guess I should. But let's go back to the new present first. Okay, sure. Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air, but I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. I think I can just visit her through the phone line. The disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I've saved the red-headed detective from death. I almost thought that said something other than red-headed. Anyway, saved Lynn, the criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Alright, let's see. Telephone book, to the menu board, to the bell. There we go. We made it into her picture. Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us. Just pretend we're not here. Why don't you try some chicken while you're here?
No thanks, just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me.
So, how did it turn out with my ladybug?
Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it?
No, stay right there! Huh? I'm in a crucial moment with this chicken here. I'll need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong.
Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Sheesh. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. Let's see, okay. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead.
Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know.
Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs.
Someday I'll plant a big one on you, detective.
Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too. Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side, and I understand, but there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly.
No can do. I'm meeting somebody here.
Meeting somebody? Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. Why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit's washing this restaurant. Now how can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella is worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay?
Oh, hello there, Lynn.
So how's that chicken you've been waiting so long for?
It's great! But you know, while Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting across with Detective Ringe, that's his name by the way, sitting right across from me, I mean, he was just dead a few moments ago, right? That's kind of taking the edge off my appetite.
Oh, brother.
But he's a great guy. He understands my situation, he said. He's gonna give me a pass, just for tonight.
Speaking of Detective Ringe, I noticed something strange. He doesn't have a core now.
He doesn't?
I thought a core was supposed to show up once I saved somebody.
I wonder if... When you possessed his corpse, he was unconscious, right?
Unconscious? Yeah, he was, wasn't he? Just like you. You were unconscious the first time I saved you, too. And after I saved you, you didn't have a core either.
So for people who are unconscious when you save them, no core shows up. I think that's probably what it is.
Sure, whatever. You might be right. Okay, I'll leave Ringe to you then. But I've still got lots of questions for you.
Yeah, I thought you would.
Let's get started then. What is your connection to prisoner D99, Detective Jowd? He seems like more than just a co-worker.
Yes, I suppose you have the right to know. Detective Jowd is my hero.
Hero, huh? You don't hear that word much anymore. Well, it's an old-fashioned heroic kind of story. It happened 10 years ago. Now just calm down and drop that weapon. Stay back! If you come any closer, I'll shoot her! On that day, 10 years ago, I was playing in my favorite park. And then suddenly, somebody grabbed my arm from behind. I was so scared. I thought I was going to die. And then... he appeared, Detective Jowd. And then that really loud sound, I think it was the sound of a gun. I passed out. When I came to...
You're all right now. Are you hurt?
You saved me, mister.
I was just doing my job. The gods, they're the ones who saved you.
What's your job, mister?
Me? I'm a police detective. Are we hitting some ads right now? See, this is why I need the extra screens so I can know when the ads are coming and like buy time. I'm gonna put some of our stream money into getting a new monitor stand and a third monitor, so I can have an extra monitor or two above these ones. I never chose to play 18 ads. What are you guys on about? I allow what, 3 minutes of ads an hour or something like that? Anyway. 3 monitor Tomar's what they'll call him. All right. That's why you became a detective, huh?
That's right. He was my ideal of what a detective was all about.
But an ideal detective doesn't shoot and kill his own wife.
Exactly. And that's why I want to prove that he didn't. Detective Ringe works for the Special Investigative Unit. He said an important deal is set to go down here tonight at this restaurant. A deal that could affect the future of our nation.
A nation isn't something that's easily influenced, though.
But that's what he said. Anyway, it's that couple at the table upstairs. I hear they're foreigners. They're waiting for the other party in this deal to show up now. I hear they're gaijin.
Those two, huh? They certainly are an odd pair. Oh, I've missed a few things here and there, huh? Bad Bunny Cassie 17 minutes ago rated us with a party of 4. Thanks for dropping in if you're still here, any of yous. Dylan, thank you for the gifted sub to Bad Bunny Cassie. Posthuman, thank you for subscribing. We have a new subscriber, Posthuman. And finally, 7 Monitor Marco, who way outdoes 3 Monitor Tomar. Thank you for the $10 tip. Wow, 7 Monitor Marco. I have a long way to go.
Is this other party they're waiting for me? It's kind of hard to imagine, isn't it? Nobody really knows any of the details of the deal except for one person.
Mr. Breezy Dancer in a white suit.
They say he's been watching the movements of those two for a long time. I've never seen him work so frantically on an investigation before.
Inspector Cabanella, huh? Apparently you're a real favorite of his.
A favorite? Yes, well, there's a reason for that.
And what's that?
Inspector Cabanella and Detective Jowd were good friends.
Yeah, I think I remember the prison guards saying something about that.
They joined the detective division the very same day. They're two very different types, but they were always in friendly competition to be the best. Detective Jowd was always very particular about thorough investigation of the crime scene. And Inspector Cabanella, well, I guess he just has a natural genius for investigating. Anyway, those two led the detective division in those days. But Inspector Cabanella is different now. He changed a little. He changed. Ever since the Detective Jowd incident. Now he distances himself from field work. And he's starting to focus on nothing but moving up the ladder. And so that's how he became head of the Special Investigation Unit, I take it. Anyway, Inspector Cabanella took me under his wing. Because you were the little girl his good friend had saved, huh? He really looked out for me, helping me study for my detective's exam. Fudging my exam scores for me. That goes a little beyond the scope of looking out for you. Inspector Cabanella, huh? Wonder what role he plays in everything that's happening tonight. It sure is taking Camilla long enough. She should have been here by now. I'm getting really worried. You two are like sisters, aren't you? That's what Camilla said. Yep, that just about sums it up. It doesn't look like being worried affected your appetite much, though. Hey, the bigger the crisis, the more a girl's gotta eat. I have to make sure Camilla stays safe, no matter what. Camilla and that music box, too. Music box? Oh yeah, that wooden box. That box was a present from Detective Jowd. From Detective Jowd? Yes, it was 5 years ago. That box arrived 3 days after that murder incident. He must have sent it just before he was arrested. Someday, when the case is over and everything is settled, I want you to give this to a certain person, he said. So what's inside? I don't know. I can't open it. That's a shame. Sissel, Did I really shoot you? Where did that come from, out of the blue? I really don't remember. I've tried and tried and tried, but I just can't. Now I finally understand how you must feel. And how hard it is to have your memory gone, your story erased. But who knows? Knowing the truth might be even harder. I'd rather believe there's hope myself. That was great! Do I have chicken on my face? You're staring. I bet you're thinking about how impressed you are with the way I took care of that chicken. Just tell me one thing. This case you say you're looking into. Is it Detective Jowd's? What if it was? I can't keep it from you. It's too cruel. Huh? What are you talking about? I'm sorry, Lynn. It's tonight. Detective Jowd's, it's tonight. His execution. But there's still time. I looked into it and I found out all the executions in this country are carried out at dawn. That may be the norm, but not this time, I'm afraid. What? The execution is set for 11 p.m. What did you say? It's gonna happen pretty soon. Isn't there anything we can do to stop it? Of course not. It's too late now. Not without a stay of execution from the Justice Minister. I'm going to see him then. What? See who? Who else? The Justice Minister. Don't be ridiculous. There's not enough time. I'm going. Sissel. Me? Get to the prison. Stop that execution. Easy enough for you to say. Detective Ringe, I'll be going now. Okay, I'll let you go this time. I'll tell him I was distracted because I was eating chicken. Is there anything else I can do? Could you find Camilla? She's supposed to be on her way here. Oh, your little Camilla. Okay, you got it. I'll look for her. Okay, you know what to do, Sissel. You have to save Detective Jowd. Detective Ring shows us your minge. That's Weeping Blade's words, not mine. The life of another person I'm connected to somehow is about to end tonight. Could it be a coincidence? Or is there something more behind it all? Detective Jowd is destined to be executed tonight. I don't know if that fate is the wrong one for him or the right one, but I've decided to go to the prison anyway. Woo-wee! What a hootin' and a hollerin' and a hoedown. You unlock 10:05 to 10:55 p.m. Oh, shoot. Does that mean his execution is in 5 minutes? Or is the part we're about to do 10:05 to 10:55 a.m.? Anyway, why is Tomar pinning his evil, malicious comments on poor innocent members of his chat? Fluffy Dream, you saw it yourself. I could continue playing. No, it is 10:55. 5 minutes before the execution. So here's the thing. Being a father now, I'd feel guilty streaming for another hour or so. So that save point does seem like an appropriate point to end the game, but let's just hang out till 10 or so. My voice could use a break anyway. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, in case you guys hadn't noticed. Ooh. Stretching. Tomar's got to rest the old pipes, as Ozimo puts it. Tomar's using the I have a newborn baby and tired wife and jobs I work. I don't have time to stream. It's so played out at this point. That's from Fluffy Dream. Super D'Ambrose says, so how long do you think it took her to eat that chicken? Down to the second. Like, I mean, I think she ate that entire chicken in exactly 75 seconds. It seemed longer because I had to read the dialogue out loud, and I don't read so fast, but Super D'Ambrose says wrong. It was 74.3. You said down to the second. You didn't say down to the fractional of a second. That's a tenth of a second. Oh, well. But I guess that would round down to 74, wouldn't it? Tomar, can I have $5? Asked Arby's Gaming. Yeah, sure you can. I mean, not from me, but I'm sure you can have $5. You can have $1 million. It just might take some doing. Dylan says, Tomar, can I also have $5? Yes, under the same logic. Yes, you can, Dylan. Chicken is technically a mammal? No, it is not. What are you talking about, Furryzation? What was the chair you ended up getting? I'm in the market myself and looking for Rex. This is a steel case of comfortable. I'm trying to remember. It's a steel case. The brand is steel case. It's a steel case. Let me just look it up. The steel case Gesture, I believe. Yeah, and it is, I think it's very comfortable. Although I kind of just bought it haphazardly without ever having tried sitting in one. But it had such good scores in so many different things. I was just like, this one has to be good. And it's comfy.
Is it worth full price? I couldn't say. I haven't owned enough chairs to say, because it was not cheap, but it has been great for my back, and I love that it has the little adjustable reclining feature. See, if I didn't want it to recline, I just adjust this little knob here at the bottom. And now I can lean back and it just stays up like this. Nice posture. Or I can do this thing all the way back and then I can like lean all the way into my green screen, which you guys can't see, but I'm hitting it. And there's another knob that's attached to that determines how much pressure it takes to lean back. And then there's the nice little lumbar support thing, and there's the height adjuster. I mean, it's most chairs like this, I guess, have similar controls. It's just a well-built chair. I like the headrest on it, but I think it'd be just as good without it, probably. Just for when I'm reclining, the headrest is very nice to have. And having the headrest only costs, I mean, it's probably like an extra $100, but that's not a lot relative to the price of the chair. Tomar, looking to expand my goatee into a fine beard. Any tips a master like you can give? Yeah, just don't shave any of your face and it'll turn into a beard. No, but in all seriousness, I am not like a master beard trimmer guy. I usually just ask Jaxie to help me out when I'm trying to shape it. Or just go to a professional barber that does beards. That's always a good bet. I'm not a beard expert. I just own one. I'm sick and tired of the top 1% of people being able to afford the headrest options of these chairs. I mean, I got the one with the headrest because I bought mine on Amazon, and this is what they had in stock for a reasonable enough price at the time. Golden Pen says, I'm demanding that $5, your social security number, a picture of Maya, and that Twitter follow. Oh, yeah. I'm going to do that right now. I'm going to do that right now for you, Golden Pen, just because. And I wouldn't just do this for anyone. I wouldn't. What is it? Derp Chaos or something like that? Derp Chaos HD. There you go. I gave you one of those 4 things, and it's the one you really wanted. It's the one you really wanted. It's true, Tomar. Doesn't follow more than half of his mods, even on Twitter. This is a special favor to Golden Pen HD. Whatever. He doesn't even follow us. Anyway, my Twitter followers aside, I need a quick escape from this situation. So I'm just going to say thank you guys so much for joining me for more Ghost Trick. Next Tuesday, we'll see. We'll figure it out. I think my parents are in town next week, so I'll have a little more free time, a little more leeway, where I don't feel like I'm leaving my wife hanging alone with our little baby. So there we go. Yeah, I don't know what we'll play next week. Maybe more Super Mario RPG, maybe more Ghost Trick, maybe we'll do a vote. I don't know. We'll see how we're feeling. That's like 1, 2, 3, 4 whole days away. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.